that would immediately lose me my no kills missed. Really good sieging heroes. Of course, they did round out the draft with taking early towers and applying a lot of pressure. Trouble for Fade. And drag back in. Looks like this is going to be our first blood. Imprisonment is not there in time for the save. Not a whole lot that OD can do other than just throw out that imprisonment. There, Lesh is just edicting down this tower, and Aster not really able to stop him from doing it. He's still in there, but Boca and Fade, what can they do? They do have the TA traps. This Pulse Nova is doing good damage to Fade, but TA is going to come in and put an end to this. And now they look towards Faith. Fade running forward, does have another Hex in a couple of seconds. And they lose that Courier. Faith, one more touch, needs to juke, needs to jive, not going to happen. Double kill for Chuan. At the same time, both teams did manage to grab an outpost. The Omni Knight to an extent, able to shove pretty aggressively. Master Serpent's getting deployed just to try and find this kill on the left track. Fade's trapped him in. Can Wizard keep him alive? Does not have the Guardian Angel. AQ finally manages to chop his way out, but XXS puts an end to him, and Chuan also finds Faith in the river. Dream Coil on Baboka, just snaps it immediately. Looks like he's just gonna get auto attack down here. Newbee supports teaming up. Baboka with the stick charges. XXS comes over with the shield. That might be enough to save him. We need one more auto attack from YC. That's gonna do it. No one else coming to help XXS, so he's just gonna have to run for it now. And AQ running in deep, trying to back up his Troll Warlord. Nice two-man stun, but SCCC still pursuing, and it's only 3 seconds to go for another imprisonment. Wizard is here now, though, and Mugi just going to man up. AQ running in, does have that Pulse Nova damage going out, and Templar Assassin gets netted up. Can they do enough damage? They're fighting up this high ground. YC jumps in. It's a 1-for-1 so far. A core apiece. Newbee have everyone in position. XXS doesn't have his ultimate, and Faith is still slowing him down. The Sinister Gaze is available. SCCC's already used his ulti, so all he can do is throw out these little imprisonments now and again. That locks down AQ. Fade's looking for his angle. He does have the Mass Serpent wards. If he finds some kind of a target, but just a bit difficult to find the lockdown on these heroes. Important for both teams this game, especially when you've got... Wow, the win probability is actually being... Oh no, I missed... No, it happened! No! I missed the kill. Fade dying to Mugi at bottom. CS, get the range creep. Oh, the glyph! The Dream Coil Fade, not again! He just wanted the Arcanes, he's so close! Oh my god, Newbee are being absolutely brutal. Aster's still trying to pressure top, but... We haven't had a Mass Serpent wards deployed on a tower, and Newbee's still able to hold on to this mid-tier one very successfully. Battle Trance gonna get popped. Okay, just getting chain netted, net. Easy kill. Over on the top side, looks like they want a pick-off maybe into the tier 1 tower. They immediately run into the Templar Assassin. Just a bit of good luck for them, perhaps. TA able to get the refraction up again, but netted down by Mugi, and not enough that Aster can do to turn this one around. They now break the smoke on the Troll Warlord. They spot the Abaddon, not the best target. They Yules him first, looking to just pop his ultimate quickly. SCCC with the defensive Astral. They are going to throw out the GA quickly and just focus on these backlines. Baboka and Fade putting themselves on the line for the team, thinking that they could take this team fight, but all 5 of Newbee just running at them, and now they spot the Templar Assassin. XXS able to get him out of harm's way after that Dream Coil snap, but Newbee just gonna farm up these Serpent wards and might even stick around a little bit longer to make some use of this edict. Running at them is relentless. Oh, okay, YC gets spotted. He is in his. Mugi's here. Faith and AQ coming from the opposite angle. SCCC, what can he do? He's looking for some stacks. They will get the lockdown onto the OD. Can they keep him alive? No, XXS also got silenced. Did get some heals out. Now with the Astral Imprisonment, SCCC will be able to pop the ulti. Mugi next on the chopping block, but he does already have his Battle Trance running. He's healing up way too much. Wizard's dead. Cheon putting in the damage now. YC wants to finish this XXS kill. Mugi's still surviving a little bit longer, but Aster have found the fight that they were looking for. Fade just making sure to scout things. Not gonna let YC get in here easily and go for any kind of a steal. Yeah, he will just force staff himself away, and that is going to be the Aegis on the Templar Assassin. Cool. And, okay, smoke breaks, they're going to realize what's going on, and, yeah, AQ. This is a totally free kill. Absolutely no way for him to play his way out of this one. Yules to buy a second, but charging forward. They're going to force staff him. He gets the Hex now under the Troll, and a really nice set of Mass Serpent Wards. Trapping the Troll Warlord in here. The rest of Newbee just trying to help him out. Save the carry as they head opposite direction. Will immediately pop the GA. A nice Dream Coil plus the Chain Frost doing good damage. OD trying to find an opportunity, but just can't lay down the auto attack. Now he's going to be the one halberded. Mookie's still fighting. He gets off another Whirling Axes. What can the Templar Assassin actually do? That's life number 1, and SCCC is still just not really in this fight. Blink away from the Templar Assassin, but it's not going to take her far enough, and Troll Warlord easily puts an end to her. Looking to catch a bit more, as now the Enchantress will be the next target. They fought in, and the Leshrac was just able to TP straight to the fight with his Boots of Travel. Way too aggressive going on the Troll with the Halberd and the Heavenly Grace. It's a Titan Sliver that nobody's using. And they got the Quickening Charm on Abaddon. Oh, they found their target. I don't even know if they needed the Mass Serpent Wards there, but Fade just wanted to make 100% sure of the kill. Newbee were nearby, but not close enough. SCCC's gonna get the TP out. Fade, not quite so lucky. Leshrac finds him and adds him to the Bloodstone. And Fade is using his wards to deny the wards. He can be relatively early. Boca gonna get Dream Coiled up. Breaks it immediately. But I don't think he's escaping, as he immediately gets rooted as well. And that is going to be a killing spree for Mugi. Thea just hanging a little bit further back. Both teams are on the high ground. No big advantage there. Good Hurricane Pipe back. Stealing some int from this Troll. He just goes in aggressively. OD immediately getting out of there. Abaddon being focused, but that's not the best target for this Troll Warlord. He's just healing up the Abaddon. Templar Assassin locked onto the Lich somehow in that fight, but Boca's going to get run down. And after all is said and done, it's only the Enchantress who falls. Multiple BKBs getting popped. Abaddon now maybe just getting left behind. Another Hurricane Pike focusing on the Troll Warlord, but he gets up in the face of the OD. Fade doing his best with the shackles to keep him safe, but OD's getting dragged back in. He drops the Sanity's Eclipse, but it's only the Lich dead, and now the Root is there. OD, is he going to get bashed up? Mugi with the man fight. Fade still in the back lines, looking for the lockdown, but it is SCCC who falls first, and now the immediate bash onto the Templar Assassin. There's just too much tank on this Troll. The Omni Knight sitting behind him, keeping him alive the entire time. Finally, they turn their attention towards Wizard, but the rest of the team is there to back him up, as now XXS will fall, and Aster losing that fight in spectacular fashion. Baboka even buying back, but he's still thinking about this. Can they scout it out? Fade goes in. Can he get it? No, he just gets chewed up by Mookie as he finishes the Roche. So the timing there. Unfortunately, just kind of face plants, and now Newbee towards the high ground. Glyph is available. They should get all of their heroes back up, but Sanity's Eclipse is still down for 70 seconds, and without that, what can they really do? There is a Dream Coil ready. OD looking at YC. They are going to buy back immediately on Fade, but I don't think they can get much more than this. Somebody has to bring detection for this to actually get kills. Alright, Pike. A little bit of damage on Lesh, but not that much. Good team play from Newbee. Good discipline as they're just chipping away at this high ground. Gotta be careful. Only 20 seconds left on the Aegis. That could be a moment that Aster looked to jump and just annihilate the Troll Warlord in one go. Fade's definitely going to have that timer in the back of his head, though. How do you go on the Troll Warlord in this kind of situation with the Omni Knight just sitting there ready to help him at a moment's notice? Okay, so they wait out the Aegis. Do get a little D-ward here. Come here and push it out, and they're right. It is AQ. He's there. Can they bring him down? Help is not too far away, but this is a lot of damage. The Frost Shield helping him a bit, but he's dead for 100. BKB getting popped on the Templar Assassin. Can they get out of here cleanly? They now spot Mugi. Wizard also, as always, just behind him. Hex now up in the Troll Warlord. They're going to buy back onto the Leshrac. Really wanted to take this fight, but the Abyssal Blade dropped on the OD. Immediately going to be dealt with by the Shield. XXS helping his friends in the back lines. Faith dies without getting anything off, and now the Omni Knight lockdown. Aster may have found their fight. Mugi getting disarmed, getting hexed, can't do anything on this Troll. He's going to get focused down. He does get the ultimate off, but immediately imprisoned. AQ's trying to fight through everything, but there's just too much survivability. Another shackle from Fade as SCCC finds the double kill, and Aster have found their moment. They don't have great position on these lanes, but the catapults are here, and if they get this Leshrac, that's going to be the end of him for a very long time. Okay, Aster, huge opportunity.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
AQ just, it's like the same death as bottom. It's the exact same death as bottom. Good rotation from Aster, but also just Leshrac playing so far away from his team, feeling confident in his ability with his like BKB, Yules, and Cheese to survive, but instead it's just Aster gonna come in here and clean up a full lane. Troll still hanging on to the buyback, realizing that they're gonna go for a second. Pops the buyback now. Can they actually catch this fight? Really gotta make something happen. XXS just walking away. Faith slides forward, does manage to drag him back. And Aster not even gonna bother with helping their Abaddon, just gonna cut their losses. XXS is running back towards the enemy fountain. Can he get one touch on this tier 4 before he dies? Alright, he even popped the one charges. Just to buy a few more seconds. On the side of Aster is find the right target, though Newbee's still pretty strong. Smoke gets broken on the high ground. Moogie thinking about just going up there. Who's he gonna find? Can't get Fade. He blinks himself backwards. They look towards the OD, but he's got the BKB up. Leshrac finds the Shadow Shaman in the backlines and kills him off, but Fade immediately has the buyback. Abaddon still giving vision in the middle. Templar Assassin has found the puck on the side and brings him down with the Build Your Own Doom. Troll Warlord getting hexed up. Wizard there with the Dispel, but he doesn't have anything for the second one. And now the auto attacks come raining in. Moogie just gonna pop everything and try and turn around and fight. His Abyssal Blade is on cooldown, and his BKB is about to wear out. He does still have the Battle Trance, but they lose the secondary support, and Fade just continues chasing. Here comes the Nullifier. Wizard, do you have anything left in the tank to save your carry? Battle Trance is gonna help a tiny bit, but there's the Imprison. That's the reason that they picked this OD, and it works out great. As Chuan now dominating, there's a double damage waiting in the river, and Troll dead for 110 seconds as Aster just marched confidently down the middle lane. Newbee's sitting here scratching their heads about what they do. They don't have a puck for 30 seconds, they just kind of have to... I guess they just kind of have to wait, or they have to try and take some kind of a fight. They do have a buyback on Omni Knight, but there you go, GG is called, and with one movement, and I would say one slip up from Newbee, Aster just take the game. Troll Warlord was looking so strong for such a long time, but all it took was